Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to the Four Readers channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and share this video, drop a comment with your thoughts below, and hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. Today we will discuss on episode 02, episode 2, 6 Ways to Make People Like You, prepared by Yahweh Yiriai Introduction, Why Being Likeable Matters. Hello and welcome back, my friends. This is episode 2 of our deep dive journey into Dale Carnegie's classic How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now, let me start with a simple question. Have you ever wondered why some people walk into a room and instantly everyone seems to like them? They're not necessarily the smartest, richest, or best dressed, but something about them draws people in. Meanwhile, others struggle to make connections, even when they have great ideas or big hearts. The truth is this. Being likable is not about luck or personality. It's about skills and habits. And the good news is, anyone can learn them. Carnegie devoted an entire section of his book to what he called 6 Ways to Make People Like You. Today, we're going to explore those 6 principles. By the end of this episode, you won't just know the 6 ways. You'll have real strategies and examples to apply them in your everyday life, whether at work, in friendships, in family, or even online. So grab your notebook or just sit back and listen carefully. Let's get started. Principle 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Dale Carnegie once said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." Think about that for a moment. Most of us spend so much energy trying to be interesting, telling stories, showing off achievements, sharing opinions. But the real secret is to flip it around. Be interested instead of trying to be interesting. Story: Theodore Roosevelt's secret president. Theodore Roosevelt had a remarkable way of connecting with people. Before meeting anyone, whether a cowboy, a diplomat, or a scientist, he would stay up late the night before, reading about that person's field of interest. When they met, he'd ask a question about their passion. Instantly, they felt respected, valued, and understood. It wasn't about Roosevelt showing off. It was about him investing in the other person's world. Modern example. Imagine you're meeting a new colleague at work. Instead of starting with, "Here's what I do," try asking, "What part of your job do you enjoy most?" Or if you're at a party, don't just talk about yourself. Ask, "How do you know the host?" Or, "What do you like to do for fun?" Reflection. Pause. Take a moment and think, who is one person in your life right now you could show more interest in? Maybe a coworker, a family member, or even the person who serves you coffee every morning. What question could you ask them this week to show genuine curiosity? Principle 2. Smile. It sounds so simple, but Carnegie called smiling one of the most powerful tools in building human connection. A smile says, "I like you. I'm glad to see you. You make me happy." Story: Carnegie's teaching. Carnegie observed that even in business settings, a warm smile opened doors faster than titles or credentials. Smiles communicate trust and openness. Science of smiling modern psychology confirms this. Smiling, even if forced, triggers positive chemicals in the brain, dopamine and serotonin. Even more fascinating, smiles are contagious. When you smile at someone, their brain often mirrors that smile, making them feel happier too. Practical tip: try smiling before you answer the phone. The other person can't see you, but they can hear the difference in your voice. Customer service representatives are trained to do this for a reason. It works. Reflection, pause. Think of the last time someone smiled at you unexpectedly, maybe a stranger in the street or a cashier. Didn't it instantly lift your mood? You can be that person for others, starting today. Principle 3. Remember that a person's name is the sweetest sound. Carnegie wrote, "A person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language." Why? Because our names are tied deeply to our sense of identity. Forgetting or ignoring someone's name feels dismissive. Remembering and using it feels respectful and warm. Story: Carnegie's experience. Carnegie recalled meeting a hotel clerk who seemed cold and distant. When Carnegie used his name during the conversation, the clerk's whole attitude changed. He became friendly and helpful. Modern example. Instead of saying, "Hey, how's it going?" try, "Hey, Sarah, how's your week going?" That one word makes all the difference. Practical tips for remembering names. Repeat it 3 times during the conversation. Associate it with something familiar, e.g., Mark likes to make his mark. Write it down afterward if you struggle. Reflection pause. Think about a conversation you're going to have this week. How can you reframe your words in terms of what matters most to the other person? Principle 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Finally, Carnegie emphasized the deepest human desire, to feel important. We all crave recognition, not fake flattery, but genuine appreciation. Story: General Dwight Eisenhower. Before becoming U.S. President, Eisenhower was a general leading thousands of soldiers. Despite his rank, he would take time to stop, shake hands, and ask about soldiers' families. Each one felt valued. Modern example. At work, instead of saying "good job," say "great job on that report." Your analysis really clarified things for the team specific. Sincere praise goes far. Practical tip. Every day, look for one person you can lift up sincerely. It could be a coworker, a family member, or even a stranger. Reflection. Pause. Ask yourself, who in your life might feel unseen or undervalued right now? What could you say or do to remind them that they matter? Final recap. The 6 ways to make people like you. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. 2. Smile. 3. Remember and use people's names. 4. Be a good listener. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. 6. Make others feel important, sincerely. This week, I challenge you to practice at least 2 of these principles every single day. Notice how people respond, how their eyes light up, how conversations feel warmer, how connections deepen. And remember, likability is not about charm or luck. It's about intentional actions that anyone can learn. Now, get ready, because in episode 3, we'll tackle one of the most powerful skills of all: how to win people to your way of thinking. This is where influence and persuasion really come alive, without arguments, without pressure, just through smart communication. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to grow in their relationships. Until next time, keep smiling, keep listening, and keep making others feel important. See you in episode 3.